the world's most impressive megaproject. Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. Would you like to know more about the world's most impressive megaprojects? Subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more updates as you stay tuned. Thank you. So many countries have developed projects that can help globally and economically. It also helps in creating relationships among nations, looking into these megaprojects as we talk about their uniqueness and how they help in the improvement and growth of each particular country. However, many countries have developed different megaprojects, either individual or collaborative, that have caused a paradigmatic shift in the infrastructural and trade relations globally. The following are some examples of the most impressive megaprojects in the world. Number 1. The Atlanta Falcons Stadium Project. The Atlanta Falcons Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, has an estimated cost of $1.2 billion. And the main attraction of this megaproject is the roof, which is structured to look like 8 petals. This 8-petaled roof is retractable. The top takes about 8 minutes to open and close, and while doing so, it creates a cinematic lens effect. This multi-purpose stadium is one of the fanciest in the world. Number 2. New York's One World Trade Center Project. Despite the disaster, this project helps the state and country to improve and develop trade stability and market structure as a whole. The 9/11 attacks destroyed the famous World Trade Center in the USA. This new World Trade Center project rises from the ashes and encompasses a construction inspired by the original structure. This construction will occur in Manhattan, New York City. It has been reported to be the 6th tallest and tallest in the Western Hemisphere. The construction began in 2003, led by principal architect David Childs. The cost of this project is estimated to be around $3.9 billion. It helps develop their market structure and the country as a whole. It gives more room for the traders to come over from several states and even countries to partner with them. Number 3. The Port Mann Bridge project in Vancouver. The Port Mann Bridge in Vancouver became operational in 2012 with its 10-lane cable operation. It was the highest bridge in the world until California's New Bay Bridge was built. But it is still the second longest bridge in North America that has a cable-stayed one. This bridge was created to solve the problem of the extensive traffic jams daily. The expected cost of making this bridge was around $2.5 billion. However, it required an expensive maintenance schedule, bringing the price to about $3.3 billion. This helped the city as a whole with its movement, and it will encourage people to come into the city for business transactions. Number 4. The Panama Canal Expansion Project. This project has been one of the unique projects over the years. It takes so many funds to get it done. The expansion of the Panama Canal megaproject is considered one of the most impressive projects worldwide. It took around 11 years and a significant amount of money, about $5.25 billion to complete. It was one of the critical projects to make way for more traffic to pass through the canal. The canal's length and width were increased to let the new Panamax and other bigger ships pass through. Besides developing older channels, this project also created 2 new locks on the Atlantic and Pacific sides. This makes the country look more developed and helps their daily movement. Number 5. Ethiopia's Grand Renaissance Dam. Over the years and to date, this project done by Ethiopia is one very unique to Africa, and it helps in generating some power, which has also aided in the development of the country. The Grand Renaissance Dam's building began in 2011, and today it is considered one of the most impressive megaprojects in Africa to create hydroelectric power. It is expected to generate about 6.45 gigawatts of power when the project is completed in 2022. The construction of the dam cost about $5 billion. Although the megaproject goals are enormous, it has also provoked controversy regarding the extensive rehabilitation by locals from the region of construction. Number 6. France's ITER Megaproject. The ITER, or the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor, is a megaproject with 35 countries involved and is currently a work in progress in France. The estimated cost of this project is about $20 billion. This radical project aims to advance energy production and solve the energy crisis issue worldwide by replicating the fusion reactions within the sun. Construction began in 2013, and it took this much time and precaution so that any nuclear accidents could be avoided. Number 7. Qatar's Lusail City Megaproject. This is a tiny country with many facilities and monetary values, which helps them develop their land. However, Qatar might be a small country, but it is currently one of the world's wealthiest nations, with its small population of 3 million people earning a high revenue from its natural gas exportation. Qatar's people suffer from the arid climate, but despite all their climatic issues, they profit extensively from being the world's largest exporter of natural gas. The recent project of building the country's first green city may change Qatar's face forever. Right beside the capital city Doha, Lusail City comes with its sustenance projects, and the central infrastructure includes hospitals, schools, housing, and a massive luxury stadium. This stadium alone costs around $45 billion, positively improving the country's status. This also is part of the development made to boost the country economically and financially. Number 8. Japan's Chuo Shinkansem project. Japan is such a wonderful residential country because, despite any hindrances, they can still bring out the uniqueness of their country. However, despite being filled with mountains, Japan is one of the most well-connected countries in the world with its ingenious railway operation. This part of the nation's infrastructure emerged after the Second World War, and it has a spotless record of 60 years of zero accidents, making the country feel safe and well-controlled, being organized. Japan's new megaproject is to revolutionize the speed train concept by introducing the maglev bullet train, known as Shinkansem in Japanese. These high-tech trains run with minimal friction so that the speed can increase to about 603 kilometers per hour. This project started being executed in 2014 and is estimated to cost about $90 billion. With the monetary value, it helps the country in the development of its residual circle. Number 9. China's new Silk Road project. China is so blessed with so many facilities to boost their country financially, economically, and socially. And with so many infrastructural facilities, it makes them one of the most prosperous countries in the world. China has a reputation for being a fast-prospering nation. But after the 2020 pandemic, China's relationship with many of its business partners, especially the USA, became strained. The architects of this nation had to devise new growth routes to ensure the country kept prospering. Chinese President Xi Jinping announced a new Silk Road project to redefine China's trade routes with countries covering about half the population worldwide. The old Silk Route was constructed in the Roman Empire between China and the Western countries. This new project is considered one of the most significant infrastructural developments with an estimated cost of $900 billion. This also helps in the development of the country as a whole. There are a few other megaprojects that have gained immense popularity over time. Some of them include the Hyderabad Metro Station building in India, the Etihad Rail in Abu Dhabi, and the Crossrail in the UK. These, however, are the most mega of the mega. Projects like these will have a massive impact on future generations. For more mega project views, subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay tuned. Thanks for watching.